hi, 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 hi. Yo, what's going on, guys? James/Gold90 here for another video. Now today we are back for quite possibly the final episode of Heart Gold. So let's quickly go over the summary of our Pokemon. As you can see, I have trained them up all to level 85. We'll go over that in a minute. So first of all, Graveler leading front of the party just because I know Red leads with Pikachu. So you know, because that's kind of half the reason why I even battled him, just to see what first Pokemon it was in the last episode. But anyway, first of all, Graveler level 85, item is Luck, Incense, its moves are Strength, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Rock Climb. Then, I'm not doing it, there we go. We have our level 85 Dragonite, its item is Dragon Fang, its moves are Wing Attack, Dragon Rush, Iron Tail, and Waterfall. Then we have our level 85 Legendary Ho-Oh, its item is the Soaker Dash, and its moves are Extrasensory Fly, Flamethrower, and Steel Wing. We have our level 85 Typhlosion, of course being our starter Pokemon. Its item is the Smoke Ball, and its moves are Swift, Cut, Flamethrower, and Shadow Claw. Then we have our level 85 Shiny Gyarados. Its item is the Never Melt Ice, and its moves are Bite, Ice Fang, Surf, and Hydro Pump. And finally, we have our level 85 Magneton. Its item is the Metal Coat, and its moves are Magnet Bomb, Discharge, Mirror Shock, and Magnet Rise. So, now that that is all done, let's do this. Let's battle Red. About 1,000 dots to greet us, and then, yeah, let's do this. So, he's Pikachu first, level 88. I trained my Pokemon to level 85 and not to level 90. I was tempted to do 90, but I realized if I do 90, it will be incredibly easy. Let's just hope Iron Tail does not one-shot me. Okay, good. As you can say, if Earthquake misses or something, I will be horrified. So I'll say I will be horrifically horrified. But no, I stopped myself. Anyway, here we go. We've one-shotted the Pikachu. I knew that was going to be... Oh, God, there's Hail. Lapras? Okay, that's quite obvious. Okay, we've got two options. We could either go with Ho-Oh or Typhlosion and try Flamethrower, or we could try Magneton. But I'm going to go Magneton because, if you don't know, Ice only resists Ice. So it's still going to be weak to Water. Electricity, because water's weak to electric. So, Discharge, and I'm fairly sure by now they've made it so Steel types don't get hurt by Hail, because I believe, what is it? Ice types don't get hurt by Hail, and I think Steel types might not, but we'll see. No, Steel types do get hurt. No, it's Sandstorm, not Hail. Rock types, ground types, and steel types don't get affected by Sandstorm. This is good. So far we haven't lost any Pokemon, but we've beaten two of his. Something we are going to have to look out for, though, is... I was just going to say Charizard. Obviously we're going to go with Gyarados, but the good thing is we have Gyarados, Graveler, and Magneton to deal with Charizard, just because Water good against Fire, Electric good against Flying, and Rock good against Flying. Actually, no, Rock's 4 times more effective. So we'll go straight to Graveler. But, I'm gonna go Hydro Pump. Oh! Air/Mist! If Hydro Pump one-shots, I will be so happy. You seriously don't know how happy I will be. Ah. Because could you imagine it, if we could one-shot Charizard and not take any damage apart from Hail damage? I don't want to accidentally switch. No. It's Bite. A full restore? Okay. I don't know why I didn't think that he could use that. Right. Also, I'm pretty sure his team is Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. I know those. That's like I know that for a fact. Obviously, Lapras could have seen that, and I'm pretty sure Snorlax. I keep nearly switching. So, if I'm correct about the Snorlax, then that's really going to be the only issue because we've got nothing that's super effective against them. At least I'm pretty sure we don't. Do we have any fighting type moves? If we've got fighting type moves, we're completely fine. I might heal Magneton. Because if I heal Magneton, Magneton's a Steel type and it's going to take pretty much no damage. Which would be incredible. But Venusaur, okay, quite obviously, I think for this one we'll go for Typhlosion. Just because with Blastoise, obviously we're going to use Magneton. But with Typhlosion, I want to make sure that Typhlosion actually gets in on the battle, being our starter Pokemon and all that. Also, Typhlosion, I don't think it's that much quicker, but it might be a bit quicker than Ho-Oh, so just in case, you know. Oh, it burnt it. Oh, well, Venusaur is going to die either way next turn. Because it's going to get hurt by the hail, hurt by the burn, and then hurt by another flamethrower. Oh no, full restore. Okay, hurt by the hail, hurt by the flamethrower. Might take 2 more. So after this one, it might take another flamethrower. What's funny though is I was actually expecting this battle to maybe last at least like 15 minutes or something. Like this Pokemon will be a challenge. But now I'm doing it, I realize that I have a Pokemon that's good against every single member of his team, apart from Snorlax, unless I do have a fighting type move on one of my Pokemon, which I'm fairly sure I don't. But you know, with that I could just tank like the moves with Graveler or Magneton. Right, guessing it's going to be Blastoise and then Snorlax. Yeah, Blastoise. So what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to go to Dragonite, and I am fairly sure we've deleted Thunder, but if not, we'll use Thunder. If we have, then we'll just use Dragonite to tank whatever move it decides to use. Okay, we have. So hopefully it just doesn't use Ice Beam or something. But we just want to heal, 100 Hyper Potions. I may have prepared a lot for these training, just to make sure that we didn't lose a load of money. But because I was training against the Elite Four members, it really didn't matter. Right, Blizzard. Okay. If I survive this, which I probably won't, seeing as it's 4 times super effective. But, oh, I did. I'm probably going to die from the hail. Yeah. Okay, Dragonite actually didn't do anything, which is kind of hilarious because I'm fairly sure Dragonite is the strongest member of our team. Apart from the 4 times weakness to ice, I think it's got literally no other weaknesses apart from what, rock. And that's it because, what is it? Electric type moves. They're good against flying, but they're not good against dragon, so it neutralizes it. It makes it so it's just neutral, not super effective. So the way you remember, if you want to know this, a good way to remember what dragon is resisted against, just think about it. The 4 elemental types, so fire, grass, water, and electric. And what else is there? Fighting and normal, because have I ever tried to punch a dragon? And I'm pretty sure there's a few others as well. Like I think rock, but I'm not entirely sure. I believe like ground, it doesn't resist. I'm fairly sure it might resist steel, or it might just be neutral. But I'm pretty sure we tried to use a steel type move against a dragon type. Because me being me, I thought that it's super effective. Right, that's annoying. Magneton's dead to Focus Blast. At least Blastoise is nearly down. But what's funny, his Blastoise, I think, has lasted longer than any other... Yeah, Blastoise has lasted longer than any other Pokemon, even his Pikachu, and I'm pretty sure his Pikachu is the highest level. It's either Pikachu or Snorlax. At least I'm pretty sure it's a Snorlax. Hail continues to fall. I'm buffeted by the hail. It is a Snorlax. Okay. Right. Let's see what level his Snorlax is. 82. Yeah, his Pikachu was one-shotted down as the ice member. Right, I'm going to fly just for some stab moves. I'm going to test out Fly and Flamethrower. And if I haven't KO'd it by then, I can probably KO with like extra sensory or something. But we're actually nearly done. Because, obviously, I've thought about this. Oh. We could KO with another Fly, actually. Because, yeah, we'd definitely KO it, because it's getting hurt by the hail here. It'll get hurt by... Oh, I'm lucky we avoided that. It's hurt by the hail there. So we're going to do, what was it, a little under half? Because obviously it got hurt by the hail before. We did it. We beat Red. That was so anticlimactic, but I don't care. Honestly, I was expecting all of his Pokemon to be about level 90. Like, Pikachu was the weakest because it was first. Right, Red's gone. Saving. And I'm not entirely sure if there's credits, or if you get like a call from Oak or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I think it's credits, though. It is credits. So, yeah, I just skipped over them. The end. I don't know why it's capitalized. I understand why it's in gold, but not why it's capitalized. And this is restarting. Let's actually let it restart completely, go into the game and see if there's. Okay, we're obviously back at the house, like any normal Pokemon game. I think it's just going to be like side quest stuff. Or is there anything? Is there actually anything? Hi, welcome home. You're doing fine. I see. I kept your room tidy and clean. Or is this about your money? As you can see, I am currently holding 476,000 Pokédollars, which is incredible. I'm gonna go see Elm and then see Oak and then see if there's anything else, because who knows? This episode could actually end up going on for like half an hour or something if there was any little side quests we could do. James, I'm truly surprised. I can't believe that such a great trainer, lovely trainer, has been so close by all this time. You have been helping me understand what it means to walk with Pokemon. Is it that there is no end to the relationship between people and Pokemon? Let me thank you once again for your support. Well, that was not useful in any way. Let's try and go see Oak. I like how I said try, as if there's a chance it's not going to work. Let's go and see Oak, and because he was the one who told us to go to Mount Silver and beat Red, because that's the end of the game. Which is why, if you're wondering, I didn't actually end the Let's Play after I beat the like Kanto gyms, or after. Why am I running? I have Ho-Oh to fly, but which is why I didn't end the series after I beat the Johto League or the Kanto gyms. It's because the true end of the game is after you beat Red. Seeing as Oak was the one who set us the task of beating Red to complete the game, there's a tiny, tiny chance he might say something, give us something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we. Oh wait. Hello, good to see you. I heard a lot about you. Your Pokédex is supposed to be coming to complete. For your hard work, I'd like to give you something. What, Kanto starter? What's behind me? You must figure it out right away. Yes, it is a Pokemon. Oh, nice. You don't see them very often in Kanto. Choose it and it'll be yours. Wait, it might be a Sinnoh starter. Oh, no, it is. Oh, I'm going to choose Charmander. You have no room for it right now. Come back when you made room. For a second, because he said not seen very often in Kanto. You think like with the starters, they're seen all the time. Because you see them all the time when you battle random trainers. So that message is quite invalid, actually. But no, there is actually nothing else. And this video has ended up being the same length as pretty much every other Let's Play video on the channel that isn't Heart Gold. So, wow. I made a video not too long ago, actually. I say not too long ago, is about, I think it's, well, you're seeing this the 4th of August. I believe it was sometime mid-July that I posted the video about, asking you guys if you want to tell me what series is coming after Heart Gold. And there was only one suggestion, and that was either Borderlands or Pokemon Emerald. Borderlands, I'm completely fine with that. I've already played through the first Borderlands, just because it doesn't seem... Well, it's not as good as Borderlands 2, so I could come in... Like, the story is honestly not... It's not going to matter if you don't know the story of it, but I could give you a quick rundown in a separate video if you want. So, Borderlands 2, I could do that. Emerald, I could also do that on an emulator, but the problem is, right now, I could do it on my computer, but the problem is my phone, it has decided it wants to start playing up recently. If you remember, what was it? I think it was October of 2016, my external camera, this one right here, decided it, well, not completely stopped working, but it wanted every, like, 5-minute video to be over 1 gigabyte worth. That's how much it would take. So it's like, oh, I can't use that anymore, which is weird because my phone is constantly trying to throw challenges at me when it comes to videos. And recently it's decided that sometimes the screen just doesn't want to respond. So I don't really want to start a series on my phone again, just in case, anything happens that I lose it completely, which is why I've been kind of eager to get Heart Gold finished, because as soon as Heart Gold is finished, nothing to worry about. If my phone breaks, I could just get another one. But if my phone breaks before Heart Gold's finished, oh no. Yeah, either I'm going to have to try and, I don't know, get the file back or something if I can and complete it, or get another copy of Heart Gold on, emulator, get all the way through to the exact same point and continue from there. So, yeah. I don't really want to do a series that's on my phone, so I'm thinking I'm going to go with Borderlands until either I get something more secure. But if you guys want another Pokemon series, I could easily do it on my computer. There's one slight thing that's going to be slightly annoying, because I've already got one Pokemon series going on my Pokemon channel, the Blue Nuzlocke, on my computer. I don't think this will happen, but there's a small chance I might end up mixing up the videos, or I go to record Blue and I accidentally record Emerald, and I don't notice. I don't know how I would not notice, but anything like that. And seeing as this is the second Pokemon Let's Play on the channel, and this one has been significantly longer than Omega Ruby, I think it might be time to step away from Pokemon for a bit and then come back to it later on. So for now, I think I'm going to go into Borderlands 2 for the channel. But if you guys really want another Pokemon Let's Play, then that can come whenever the next one ends. Like, say for instance, when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare ends, I could bring another Pokemon game, because I don't have another Call of Duty that I haven't played that could be for a Let's Play, which is annoying, because that means I'd either have to get one or find another game to replace it with, which I could easily replace it with Pokemon. Don't know why I'm having this sort of discussion now. I say discussion, you can't even respond to me unless you respond in the comments. But if you're watching all the way to the end, then respond in the comments with what you want. I mean, I'm not going to see what you want until this video is published, but obviously I'm recording all these videos in advance. This one's coming out on the 4th of August. I'm recording this on the 24th of July. See the problem? Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, what is that, 11-day gap or something? 10-day? Yeah, it'll be about 10 days before I get to see your responses. But I guess that'll be for whatever series comes after. But anyway, yeah. Do leave a comment if you really want to about what game you'd like to see on the channel. Maybe what Pokemon game you want to see next. Because obviously I'm not going to give up a Pokemon Let's Play on this channel. There's pretty much always going to be one. I'm just thinking I might take a bit of a break for a bit until the next series ends, and then, you know, replace that one with another Pokemon one. So, anyway, got that all done. Whew. Leave a like if you liked this video and series, and subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active, because there is no point to being an inactive subscriber. That's it from me, so peace out.